Chicken sandwich is the combination of flavors. The sweet.
Hi everybody, I'm back with another reading. This is for all 12 signs. General reading, of course. And I'm starting out with Aries. Aries. You're getting justice on something. Maybe a relationship, maybe a marriage. Okay, something is coming in for you, a relationship or a marriage, which is going to make you very happy. This relationship was, this is a past relationship. It also could be a past life relationship. A past relationship or a past life relationship. The way she's looking into that cup, it's like I'm feeling like she can foresee things, especially in that water. Okay? And here are 7 days clothing. She foresees happiness for you. Or you see happiness for yourself.
I'm coming to you from Asheville, North Carolina. Just one of dozens of communities hit hard this hurricane season by Hurricane Helene and Hurricane
You are
Milton.
financially stable.
North Carolina and beyond. We're taking a look at how this season's destruction could end up costing the entire
You are
nation.
twin flame and or in a relationship. A relationship that the divine has brought
and relief workers
together.
Checking out some of the craziest viral images to come out of these storms. We'll see you at 1 Eastern, right after Weekend Recharge.
The divine has brought this relationship together.
And now on the Weather Channel, this is a live look at Flagstaff, Arizona. Just seconds ago, snowflakes were flying. Now just like that.
I am seeing, like I said, you are financially stable. All of these pinnacles right here.
Snow on them and on the radar right now. That was in Flagstaff, so north of Phoenix, almost right underneath that low. So
all of these pinnacles
that we're watching right now, there's the counterclockwise swirl. That's how you know it is an area of low pressure. And on the east side,
10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and 9 of Pentacles. You are financially stable. 9 of Pentacles. Okay.
In Phoenix at 76, but it's not hot. It's not that red hot that you've been dealing with for most of the summer here. And the instability that
you have a soulmate coming in.
Supports thunderstorms is with us here. And also watching that next system, Chris, moving into the Pacific Northwest, also looks rather energetic as well, with the thunderstorm just off Vancouver Island.
From a past life.
This time I'd like to take a moment ahead to look into tomorrow's trouble spots tonight. And across the country, you take
you are meditating
out of the mix, and of course the Four Corners, and we're actually very
but
quiet. I mean, sunshine
there's someone that's trying to steal something from you.
Texas, only 79 in Dallas.
They're trying to get away with something.
Places like Chicago, we'll be in the low 70s. It's going to feel very comfortable after how chilly it's been. 74 in D.C. and upper 60s here into New England. We talked about the severe
You've made a decision or making a decision about your family.
Whether you're traveling along I-40,
you may be married, as I said.
Albuquerque, Santa Fe, could see squalls coming through, and these lines of storms really intensify as they push off towards the east. Could even have some rotation with them. Wouldn't rule that out of the mix. Damaging wind threat, hail, certainly a big factor, but the heavy rain threat could become more of an issue, and the risk for flash flooding is certainly increasing. We've got that possibility there in northeastern New Mexico, western parts of the Texas Panhandle, and western parts of Oklahoma Panhandle. As far as Sunday goes,
Holy Spirit, tell me.
the entire eastern half of
A
the country,
Gemini is involved. A Gemini could be a Gemini is involved.
also weakening by that point. Still could see some
Also a Cancer. Also a Cancer. Tell me about the lovers, Holy Spirit.
And for that, still watching the tropics here.
Tell me about the lovers. Maybe you have left a relationship. You could have left a relationship because the lovers is behind. The lovers is behind this Queen of Pentacles. And this, and the Queen of Pentacles is looking to getting clarity. She could be pregnant, or there is a baby involved, and she's looking, looking to her family. There's something she's holding on to something. Maybe she's stingy. I don't know. Tell me, Holy Spirit, tell me about the lovers, please.
Tomorrow afternoon as a tropical storm, so we'll see.
Tell me about the lovers.
We'll let you know about that if that is
for
the
Aries.
case this weekend. Not expecting a ton of action here.
This is not for one specific person. This is for anybody who resonates with this.
Looks like it's going to be heading toward the mainland United States as we watch some fronts come through.
Okay.
We'll help clear anything out, keep anything out, I should say.
Okay.
Into the Atlantic. So that's what we're watching right here.
Aries is starting a new cycle.
The end of hurricane season for
with this lover's card.
Not over yet, so we'll still be watching the tropics for you.
The original is
You're taking action. You're waiting to take action on this.
Is the combination of flavors, the sweet honey, the kick from the jalapenos.
You're looking forward to taking action on this relationship. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles, please.
Talented candidates, so you can connect with them fast. Visit Indeed.com/hire.
Yeah. You have been through some trials and tribulations. See that thing on his head? It's like he's tired. He's tired.
But not today.
He is tired. Okay, tell me about the sun. Okay.
What will you do when the power goes out? Power outages can be unpredictable and inconvenient, but with a Generac home standby generator, your life goes on uninterrupted because when you're
like I said, you will be moving forward.
Giving your family the security and peace of mind they deserve. We don't have to worry.
You're moving forward. You're going to be celebrating, Aries.
After the hurricane happened, we just want to be prepared for anything.
8 out of 10 home generators.
You are protecting what's yours.
Satisfied customers.
Number one thing to prepare for is extended
You're looking at the options, honey.
have a Generac home standby generator.
Or you have ideas, or there are ideas in your mind that you are having. Let me see. Wait a minute. Hold up, Aries.
To request your free quote.
Single Care is amazing. Even though I have insurance, it can't beat the pricing I get on my medication through Single Care. Before I submit any prescriptions, I always check Single Care first. Just go to singlecare.com, search for your prescription, and show the coupon to your pharmacist. Millions of people on Medicare just like me use Single Care every month.
Some of you Aries,
Visit singlecare.com.
some of you Aries may be overindulging. Oh, okay. Some of you Aries may overindulge drinking because
You tend to exaggerate. Go ahead.
you're going to be celebrating.
Thank you for calling Aetna. How can I help you?
Do you really have Medicare?
You're going to be celebrating. But don't overindulge too much, Aries, okay?
Allowance for certain over-the-counter products.
And don't indulge over too much. Be safe.
$0 monthly plan premium. Oh, I like that.
Don't wait. Call
Tell me
now.
about the Ten of Pentacles.
Aetna Medicare Advantage plan that makes
Maybe you have gotten a divorce and you're going to overindulge in your happiness of being divorced.
coverage if I switch.
Yep. For unlimited talk and text.
Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, please.
Call Consumer Cellular.
But the recovery
Tell me
industry
about the
is
Ten of
following
Pentacles.
is getting help from the warmer weather as helicopters
Okay.
and power poles. We're going to talk
So,
to Carolina's DOT.
this is for some of you, you are married
This is Storm
or
Center
you were married. You're getting a divorce from your karmic.
You know, most of the weather
And
is very quiet across so much of the country. Minus
you're gonna be overdoing it in that celebration there, honey. Y'all don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Don't overindulge now. You can be happy and enjoy that you all are divorced from your karmic. Just don't overdo it, okay? Hold on to what you got. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles, please.
At night. Lots of breakdown as far as temperatures go, and the
Aries is single.
and much more to come. So let's start
Tell
with
me,
the radar. We can
tell
see
me
here,
about the Four of
freshly
Pentacles,
coated white on the
please.
screen behind you. That flags that, by the way. What are we looking at?
Also, a little blue sky at
Yeah,
times,
so
too.
it's crazy how quickly it'll go from dark to clear.
Yeah, so let's take a look at why that's the case.
Wow,
Now,
some of you.
unstable air, but with this unstable air, that cold air higher up in the atmosphere, it does allow for some breaks in the
Okay.
clouds as well. So
Oh,
here is
oh,
a big area of low
oh,
pressure.
Aries.
It's an area of low pressure because you can see
Look,
counterclockwise
you're
swell
gonna
right
you.
there.
So for some of y'all, you all are with your partner, and both of you all are stable, and you're holding on to that person. Yeah, you holding on. You holding on to that one.
But it allows us to see where the spin is.
Uh-huh.
Important because that spin, if you kind of think
Yeah,
about
no.
like
Yeah,
stirring
no.
your coffee
Yep.
with the cream on the
Yep.
bottom and bring it to the top,
You being
kinda like
stingy.
higher up. It's just gonna stir
I
the
would
surface up,
too.
it gets air to rise. It's rising
But
air,
anyway,
turns into clouds and showers,
okay.
and occasionally some thunderstorms.
Now for some of you,
Right now,
your
north
soulmate,
Flagstaff, it is
both of you got your backs turned to one another. This could be earth energy. You all have earth energy. But like I said, for some of you,
here's a look at the Interstate 25
this partnership,
all the way up to Denver, and at times some thunderstorms. And
this partnership right here,
also watching for some of these thunderstorms in Colorado, Kansas, and Nebraska. And we'll let you know if
this is your soulmate. That's your soulmate from a past life.
when a lot of people's attention
Yep.
turns to the west.
That's your soulmate from a past life.
Let's take a live look outside right now. Park City.
Wow, who you was with.
And you can see some remnants of what had fallen.
Y'all thought y'all was soulmates, but y'all wasn't soulmates.
It's gusty today. It's cloudy.
That was your karmic.
not dealing
Aries.
with much moisture. So the
Okay,
stops,
tell
you
me
can see
about
the
the Seven of Swords,
patches of white on the
please.
trees, on the rooftops, and
For
there,
Aries.
surfaces. It is kind of melting.
Seven of Swords for Aries.
All right, so that's Park City. Let's go to
Seven of Swords for Aries.
How about this, Bryce Canyon City? How about this, Chris?
Yeah, looking good. If you ever been to Bryce Canyon National Park,
I said earlier that this was for all 12 signs, but I'm doing all 12 signs individually.
Yeah, it can always be a
So this video here is not for all 12 signs because I'm doing all 12 signs individually. Again, tell me about the Seven of Swords, please. Who is trying to get away from, what is the Seven of Swords about? Okay.
It's gorgeous. It's in the center of that low too, by the way.
It is. It's right over.
You know, that's why we got a little bit of that clearing. So more precip to come, and we'll take a look at
your person was manipulative. That's what I'm feeling. Your person made you feel. Your person depressed you. You couldn't sleep at night. You had a lot of negative thoughts. And I'm thinking that it's this person right here that made you feel like that.
Also, the eastern parts of Arizona, and in winter storm warnings in southwest Utah. This includes you around Cedar City and parts of I-15 that go up in elevation, also into the San Juans. That's where the bulk of this storm is really going to take place. And
they tried to put shit in your head,
starting to get lined up, and will continue to fling itself up into southwest,
like brainwash you to think it's something that it's not. For instance, you're getting a divorce, and he's saying they're not going to give you the divorce because such and such and such and such, which is a damn lie. Because if he's wrong, you won't get that divorce. So, like I said, Aries, you got a new cycle coming up. You're starting a new cycle. So, that manipulating shit, just throw it out the door because, you know, you're going to get the divorce. Justice is going to be done.
In Telluride itself, probably not going to end up with a ton of accumulation.
Tell me about the Two of Pentacles.
In elevation, you're ending up with, you know, potentially a foot, foot and a half, 2 feet, especially in the mountains.
Tell me about the Two of Pentacles.
The mountain towns.
For Aries.
Some snow at times, mixing with some rain, but it's the mountains really. It's purely a mountain setup. We'll get some snow here up towards Breckenridge and areas out around, you know, Winter Park. And
Two of Pentacles for Aries.
3 to 5 inches. You really lose that moisture.
Okay.
Towards I-70. And a few areas.
Your person.
Back into northern parts of New Mexico. So let's talk about that severe threat, because
your person didn't have very much money. He only had 2 pentacles. But what I'm feeling is you still accepted him for as he is. You gave him the benefit of the doubt. You didn't judge him or anything.
That's really a testament to the weather maker that's driving it, the incoming heavy.
You know, even though he had only 2 pentacles to his name, he didn't have very much money.
In Utah and in New Mexico. Here's a look at what happened after heavy.
But this fool
triggered quite a few
wanted to manipulate you.
Near some of the burn scar areas, and that muddy water, very telltale sign.
Tell me about the Chariot.
The burn scars that are nearby by that dark muddy water.
As I said before, a Gemini. What's on the board is Gemini and Cancer.
At least the chance of becoming severe. So the red areas here include from Flagstaff in Arizona up to Durango.
Tell me about
in the southwest
Chariot.
part of Colorado.
Tell me about the Chariot, Holy Spirit.
Mexico into the far northwest part of the panhandle of Texas and the western panhandle there of Oklahoma. And within those areas, right now, there are thunderstorms that are popping. Here's the instability. So this is where we're going to be watching.
Clarified by the Chariot.
Tomorrow for the possibility of more severe. Here's that area.
Give me more on the Chariot, so your new cycle, Aries, force is a cycle. For some of you, a cycle is going to be closed. For some of you, you will be starting a new cycle. Anything else on this Chariot?
Late afternoon into the evening hours from Roswell.
Just what I said.
Colorado border, and even into parts of Colorado, and continuing with potential
clarified
going into the overnight hours tomorrow night into
by the Chariot.
Into tomorrow and again on Sunday. For flash flooding is going to be with
there is a cycle ending for some, and there is a cycle beginning for others.
Vancouver Island there in British Columbia, but we'll get kind of the tail end of it back towards
y'all made the decision.
Kind of lowering down on the mountainside here over the last hour or so. So
y'all did what y'all need to do. Tell me about the Two of Swords, please. Holy Spirit, tell me about the Two of Swords.
Friday here in the Germantown of Leavenworth, and there's a look at Seattle, where we've actually got a little pause in some of the rain today. We're in between.
Tell me about the Two of Swords.
Both on either side of the
Holy Spirit.
We've got just kind of cloudy weather and 52 degrees. Wind's pretty light
Two
here.
of
Let's talk about the
Swords.
Pacific Northwest forecast for a city like Seattle. We will have those showers continuing overnight tonight. Notice the temperature jump up into the 60s for Saturday and Sunday. So
Okay.
it'll be a pretty mild setup here, and that's that maritime influence, and we're ahead of our front. There will be a cold front associated with this, and that will swing through.
And you made a choice
That's when we start to see things clear out and drop. Highs only in the low to mid 50s, and
to
overnight lows
end
into the upper 30s here for Seattle.
to end your marriage.
So rainfall rates are going to be excessive here, especially in the north.
Others of you
Peninsula, and then as you go into Vancouver Island and places in British Columbia, northern parts
are
of Canada
giving
also expected to get hit pretty hard with this, of course, with that elevation. But in between, it'll be manageable. We're not looking at a flood event here at all for places like Seattle. It's just some showers.
to your soulmate.
Cloudy weather to continue for a good chunk of your weekend. So there's a look
The
at
relationship that you all are beginning.
continuing to stream it off the Pacific, even some showers all the way down into northern parts of Oregon. But watch as we go through your weekend.
Tell me about the
Saturday, then we get down
Seven
to that's what
Pentacles.
push all of this through to the south and to the east, and this will continue as we go into early next week. So there's a look at the radar. Showers will continue. We'll look at rain off and on throughout the weekend. I think more so in the afternoon hours, but we're going to kind of see a lot.
You all listen. You all have listened to your intuition
Until the front comes through, that helps to really push that moisture in around interstate.
about your money. Something about money. Maybe you're going to get another job. Maybe you switch jobs. Something that your intuition
Mainly just some cloudy, showery weather here across. So not a complete washout, Grace.
guided you to, because it was something that you couldn't see or you couldn't decide on about your money.
Is using helicopters to get power poles into those hard to reach
Tell me
areas.
about the
The
Four of
company
Swords.
says they are replacing
Four Swords.
11,000 poles in the region after Helene brought devastation.
You're by you going into meditation, by you going into meditation
And so just you showed that video of that cave
and resting,
area. I mean, there's still
like I said,
so it's still a very difficult, hard to reach area. So just imagine,
you're holding on tightly
rain, and sometimes in these instances we would have to pull physically
to your soulmate.
And so it's really
For some of you,
taking only minutes to set these poles in the mountains, which is a great
because
savings.
you wished for this, and you got it.
Yancey County is one of those
That's your emperor.
praying for electricity. Our storm tracker Charles P. spent.
That's your emperor. And Aries came out in their own reading. That is your emperor for some of you. Why did I put that up there? So you're going to get your wish. That's what when you go into meditation, this is the answer that you got. That was your emperor. And like I said,
into winter without electricity. We have no.
he was a past life lover of yours.
One Starlink set up at.
Y'all had a past life.
The community have.
You all had a past life.
Still touch and go, so not a real life.
You all had a past life together.
The outpouring and the generosity has been really overwhelming.
This is something that she also foresees.
Local people volunteering, canned goods, water. Samaritan's Purse has been a huge godsend. They said just drink.
Tell me about the Six of Cups, please.
What we can do from there. So I asked for a generator, a
Tell me about the Six of Cups.
a heater for
So Aries, you getting justice. Getting your justice.
So he said, let's start with 50. When it landed, they were shipped in pallets.
Tell me about the Six of Cups.
So we wound up with 52 generators, and as we started giving them out, there were exactly 52 homes that were inhabited at that time. So we're doing good.
Tell me about the Six of Cups.
Well, as you saw in that report, the roads just aren't even there in some cases.
Yeah, we're going to get an update on the road repair recovery when we check
He's coming back.
Department of Transportation next on Storm Center, and also a little insight.
He's
Some
coming
road
back
repairs
to
that
you.
Need to be rebuilt essentially. Where do you start? So we'll talk about.
Tell me about the
progress,
Queen
where we are
of
right this moment, what
Cups.
else needs to be done, and just how
Your
to choose
soulmate.
what to do next.
Yep. It's an ongoing recovery. It's going to take
He is your soulmate.
across Western North Carolina. We're also monitoring some of the snow we've seen across the west. There's a live look at Bryce Canyon City.
Tell me about
Dusted
the
with
Queen
snow.
of Cups,
There may be
please.
more to come. We got winterstorm warnings out for parts of the southern.
You all will be communicating together, or you all will eventually in the physical, you will communicate with each other, but you all are telepathically communicating.
Don't knock it till you smell it.
Tell me about the Queen of Cups.
What's up? This is Mike. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A honey pepper pimento chicken sandwich is the pimento cheese. It's savory and delicious, and the filet itself is perfectly juicy and crispy.
Real customer paid for their testimonial.
Are you over the age of 50 and considering buying an annuity in the next 60 days? I have some important news for you. Don't buy an annuity until you understand the pros and cons of annuities. Call now for this free book on maximizing your income in retirement. Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers from one of the nation's leading financial firms. That's right, free. This book reveals little-known truths about annuities in simple-to-understand terms. Grab a pen right now, because we're about to offer you this free book that unlocks the 5 little-known truths we believe baby boomers and seniors should know before buying an annuity. And it's free. Call.
Okay, for some of you, this Queen of Cups, this is the card that I pulled out. For others of you Aries, you have a karmic that is very manipulative, and all she wants is money. She is high maintenance, in other words. This Queen of Cups right here, this Queen of Cups is manipulative, and she is high maintenance.
Getting it same day? That's clutch. In store, online, our Lowe's team has you covered.
Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles.
They're from Dallas.
Look, I got the new iPhone 16 Pro at Verizon. Apple Intelligence is pretty.
Tell me about
You can get it.
Nine of Pentacles, please.
Whoa. You're seeing this right here.
And see, some of you were a soulmate couple,
Switch to Verizon.
but this Queen of Cups is so manipulative and had high maintenance That's why her person has his back to him, to her. He don't want her no more. He don't even want to be bothered with her no more. He want to give his cup to somebody else, the way I see it, feel it. Tell me about the queen. Okay. Yeah, yeah. This queen of cups. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Not the queen of cups. This nine of pentacles also.
If you get sick with COVID-19, someone will feel all alone.
For some of you,
Get an updated vaccine this season.
is your divine feminine. Your divine feminine has been through so much and beaten.
Do it for you and your dinner date.
She's just, what can I say? I don't know how to put it. Maybe.
Also, Brooks' campaign says she was unaware of the error. That's odd because all 4 mortgages were in her name.
No, okay, let me rephrase this. Let me rephrase this right here. This Empress is pregnant. This is a mother. This is a mother. That is high maintenance. And I'm feeling like mentally she is mentally torturing this guy. You know, she's bringing a lot of problems to her person. But also, this Empress this Queen of Pentacles has gotten her Emperor. And she is the Empress. Now this however this reading resonates with you, take it as it resonates. It may be for one person. It may be for more than one person. Okay? And I'm feeling like it is more than one person. The Emperor and the Empress. So there are twin flames in this reading that's starting a new cycle. There are twin flames in this reading that is starting a new cycle. Okay, tell me about the King of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Tell me about the King of Cups, please, Holy Spirit.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
Tell me about the King of Cups.
Numbers for you. We are now reporting more than 750 roads have been reopened, including about 20 in just the last 24 hours. However, that still leaves about 500.
Tell me about the King of Cups. All right.
Primary routes.
So it still sounds like a very huge task, and we understand that you met with the Secretary of Transportation yesterday. Do you have any kind of...
This King of Cups have hopes and wishes.
It's going to start with a B. That's what we know. NCDOT and our
about what?
Have identified more than 7,000.
Okay, he's down to his last pentacle.
What the financial cost is going to be. it's going to take some time.
And he's the one that's getting the divorce.
Obviously, we've seen stretches of I-40. We've seen what I-26 looks like. You know, some of these roads, they're not even just damaged. I mean, they're almost washed out. It's like you're building new roads.
So Aquarius is on the board.
What kind of rebuild are we looking at here in some of these highways and roads?
Tell me about the star.
Well, in western North Carolina, what made this storm so devastating wasn't
Tell
just
me
the
about the
flooding,
star.
but it's the geographical territory. It's mountains. It's not a flat
So I'm
hurricane,
feeling
it's not a
like
flood. And so, as you said,
an Aries,
and sometimes it's slid out from below the road. Sometimes
the Aries person is
so each site will have a very specific
male
repair
is
just
getting the divorce because he's down to his last penny. I told you, all she wants is money. She's very high maintenance.
Possible at this point, or when will it be possible to know?
Tell me about the star.
To get back open in its entirety.
Okay.
It is an
All right.
impossible single day on the calendar to identify.
Wow.
There are going to be a lot of successes. A lot of things will reopen. Things have
For some of y'all might not be married, but he's hurt. But all he needs to know is that things will be balanced out for him.
You know, David, is there a sort of method that goes
This King of Cups.
will get repaired first? Is it some of the more easier repairs?
Things will be balanced out for him.
The more difficult repairs will likely take much longer. Or how is that process?
Some of you are just
complex and a little bit of both of those.
in a relationship. Maybe it's just your baby mama. Some of you are married.
And then the primaries, and then the
but whatever it is, however it resonates, the situation is gonna balance out. Okay, that's the reading for Aries for now. That's Aries reading for now. And I will be back with Leo's reading separately. Bye.